other for 5 months. And then he came up to Illinois on Christmas Eve, and we were married the 28th. And 1 week later, Uncle Sam said, "I want you." And he was gone. And to condense the story, he went to Germany and served, was supposed to be 2 years in Germany. And I was working, and I had one of those old-fashioned calendars that every day you turned a page over, and it would give you the new date. And every day I wrote on that calendar X number of days till John would be home. And one day, one weekend, I went out of town with 2 of my nieces, which I had never done while he was away. And when I came home, my mother and I went upstairs. She wanted me to go upstairs with her, and I did. And she said, "I hear someone talking to you." And I thought, "So you hear someone talking? I mean, there's people passing by the house?" "No." I said, "I'm going downstairs." "No, wait a minute. And I said, "What is wrong with her?" And I walked out in the hallway, and who do you think stepped out of the bedroom to face me? My husband. And he said, I said, "What? You're not supposed to be here for 165 days. And he said, "Well, aren't you glad to see me?" And I said, "But why are you here? You're not supposed to be here." I was so happy to see him. I was so happy to see him. As we were singing, "What a day that will be." When I was 11 years old, I met someone, and he was the lover of my soul. And just as I pledged to my husband, "Until death do us part," I pledged to the lover of my soul, "Till death do us part." And I have served him, not perfectly, but I've tried to live my life for him, as many as you can all agree. But can you imagine what a day? Can you imagine what a day when you see him face to face? I've heard about him. He's talked to me. I've talked to him. But oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine what a day when you see him who our soul loves? We have a hope that the world doesn't know. We have a hope. We have faith. And how blessed we are that Jesus and the multitudes of people on the earth reached down and said, "I want you." How blessed we are. And I just wanted to say tonight, I was so touched when we were singing, and I thought for years, since I was 11, I wanted to see him. Haven't you? Want to see him? Don't you, Sister Danilette? The man that I love, the man that my soul loves, and to see him face to face, how wonderful that would be. And what an answer to all of our lifetime that we have given. Very, very little, nothing like he gave for us. But he loved us beyond words and beyond measure. And I know that it's not going to be 165 days literally until he comes. But just as I lived my life for my husband as a married wife when he was overseas, I want to live my life for this man that I love, so that when he comes, I'll be ready. You know, the Bible said that the bride has made herself ready. And if I'm not ready, I won't go. But I want to be ready, don't you? And see him face to face.